Welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2003 PS1 Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I'm about to do race 16 of 41. I'm here at Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, Michigan for the running of the Sirius Satellite Radio 400. 2-mile racetrack, 20 laps, 3 pit stops. Last race I did was a week and a half ago. I literally haven't filmed one of these races for a week and a half. That's because I was out of town, and now I'm back to recording this stuff. Last thing I remember was Pocono. And I was pretty surprised I won that race, to be honest with you. Because I didn't feel like my performance was that great. Although it seems like the AIs was shitty in that race as well. For this race, guys, I qualified last, and there's a reason for that. I wrecked on lap 1 in turn number 3 and all that because I clipped the apron. And I knew once I got my car back going, I still was not up to full speed when I got my second lap started, so I figured I might as well just quit qualifying because I'm going to start in last anyways, because no way I'm going to gain anything out of it. So I started last in this race, but that's okay. I've won from last place before. Let's see if I can do it again. Get my 7th win of the Let's Play. We'll see what happens here. So let's get this race here at Michigan National Speedway underway.
3, 2, 1, go.
There it is. Let's go. Stay low.
Gonna complete the first lap here at Michigan National Speedway, and I'm gonna pick up a few spots early on. Got a great run. Going from top to bottom. Making some nice moves, and somebody's already blowing up there. Interesting, lap 2. Alright, so I have moved myself into the top 10 already. This track is about almost the same as California Speedway, except for the banking change and all like that. And I won that race, so we'll see what happens here. And someone's really holding up these guys up here. Someone that's up in 5th. I can't tell who that is right now. Once I get closer, it could be Sterling Marlin. It's Jeff Burton. Never mind. As we got battle for the race lead up there, Bobby Labonte underneath Jimmy Johnson.
Got a good run going.
As I'm in the top 5 now, and Jeff Burton is still holding up the field. And we have seen this quite a few times in this Let's Play where when I qualified last, I charged my way up towards the front already in the first couple of laps of the race. This is the same scenario here. I mean, look at this. I'm just flying through the field. Going for the 3rd spot on Mark Martin.
3rd place.
But still side-by-side battle for the lead. Bobby Labonte on the inside, Jimmy Johnson on the outside lane. How about if I make it 3 wide for the lead? And look at that, I'm gonna get around both of them.
Halfway on fuel.
Not quite clear yet of Bobby Labonte, though. Bobby Labonte did clear Jimmy Johnson. And I'm gonna clear Bobby Labonte for the lead, so it took me 3.5 laps to go from 18th to 1st. I gotta say, that's pretty pathetic. That's how PS1 NASCAR games are like back then.
Good lap.
Even on the hardest difficulty, which I have it set to. It's ridiculous. Alright, so this requires 3 pit stops. So I'm thinking laps 6, 12, and 18 will be the laps I pit. I feel like I can go to lap 7, but I don't know how the tires are going to be. And I'm pulling away, guys. I mean, I got a strong race car. Just seems like we've seen this a few times. At the drop of the green flag, I just go.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
Couple of cars are heading down pit road right now.
You're down on fuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come down for fuel this time by. So I will make my pit stop here. And we'll see what happens. Got 15 laps to go. I got about maybe a little over half a second ahead of Bobby LeBond. Maybe about a second. I'm gonna come down pit road this time by. There we go. Nice entry down pit road, and most of the field is coming down pit road this time around. Alright, so it's gonna be 4 tires, full tank of fuel, and be back out in the way.
Okay, go. Track's clear. Go ahead and mark.
Alright, so pit stops have been completed. The first round of pit stops. Still come out as the race leader. Now, Tony Stewart is running back in the 5th spot. However, he's 3rd in points coming into this race. The guy I gotta worry about lately is Dale Jarrett. He's moved up to 2nd in points in the last couple of races.
Way to go.
Kinda overdrove that corner a bit. Looks like Bobby Labonte and somebody else is trying to catch me. But I feel like I got a strong car to win this race. I mean, it's just incredible how this NASCAR Thunder 2003 PS1 Let's Plays have gone. I mean, what was it, like, a few years back? Like in 2013 when I did the NASCAR Thunder 2004 No, it was a NASCAR Thunder 2004. It was the NASCAR Thunder 2002. Golly, I couldn't even talk. When I did the NASCAR Thunder 2002 PS1 Let's Play, I won the championship by a 300-something point lead. I mean, that's just how these NASCAR PS1 NASCAR games just goes, you know? They're not really that difficult, even on the hardest difficulty. Now, it looks like Rusty Wallace is in the 4th spot. However, I can't tell who's that in the 3rd spot.
Great lap, great lap.
And I am still just setting fast laps. It looks like we got 3 group of cars, like 3 groups. I mean,
Down to half.
I'm all by myself, but then you got a first group that has 3 cars. And then a second group that has the most cars, and then there's a 3rd group in the back in turn 1 and 2 right now. But I am just still quick. Definitely the fastest car on the racetrack for sure. Alright, 10 laps to go here in Michigan International Speedway.
Awesome lap. We're halfway home.
I still gotta make 2 more pit stops. Next pit stop will be in a couple laps, be on lap 12. Bobby Labonte running in the 2nd spot. Looks like he's trying to pull away from 3rd and 4th. But I just got a strong car. Unless I make a mistake, I feel like I got this race in the bag. But, I mean, still a lot of laps left.
Look at the fuel gauge.
I mean, 9 more laps doesn't seem like it's much.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks.
I will come down pit road this time by. I still need to make one more pit stop as well. Lap 18, I'll do that. Coming to 2 laps to go.
Watch your fuel.
It doesn't seem like the tires are wearing off that quickly here at this racetrack. Alright, here I go. I'm coming down right now. Second pit stop of the race. Here comes Bobby Labonte and the rest of the field. And let's see what happens on this second round of pit stops. Alright, gonna be back out in the way, and I'm gonna come out of this as the race leader once again. Still got one more pit stop to go, though.
Go ahead and get back on the track. You're clear.
And back underway I go. Now, we'll see how this run goes. Oh, wow, car turn, please. It looks like they've gained on me a bit. It looks like Rusty Wallace came out in 3rd. Looks like Bobby Labonte and them gained on me just a little bit. Not much, though.
All right.
But look at that, even a 5th car is coming into the picture. I think it was, yep, it's Tony Stewart. You could always tell where Tony Stewart's at. You can see a bright orange dot. Oh, goodness. Alright, I mean, I have definitely led the most laps in this race, so I have scored the 10 bonus points. So far, so good, though.
Oh, yeah.
Next time by will come in the 5 to go. Field is definitely spread it out. It's not mainly not in the groups anymore when you look at it. Alright, 5 laps to go here at Michigan International Speedway.
Good lap. 5 to go.
Remember, I still gotta make one more pit stop. I'll do that on lap 18.
Halfway on fuel.
It just seems like I haven't been pulling away much anymore. It seems like I've kept this gap for quite some time over Bobby Labonte and Rusty Wallace. I assume that's Rusty Wallace in 3rd. It's a dark blue car.
Looking good.
Couple of times I've won the race from starting in last place. It looks like that could be the scenario here again. 3 laps to go.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
39.09. Still setting down fast laps. That just tells you that I am been pretty much fast in this race. Alright, so I'm going to pit this time by for my final pit stop. Coming to 2 laps to go. We'll just see what happens here.
On fumes, buddy.
I'm coming down. Somebody's blowing up here. Alright, final pit stop. Bobby Labonte and the rest of the field is coming in too. So what's going to happen in this final pit stop? 4 tires, full tank fuel, be back out and away. And here we go.
Just 2 laps left.
Go!
Go!
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, is it possible that the AIs could take 2 tires in this game? Aw, fuck me.
Get out there, track's clear.
I mean, I could have done the same thing, because I've noticed that the tires weren't really wearing down that much in this race. So maybe there could be a chance I just took 2 tires, or I could just took fuel only. But I had no idea the AIs could do 2 tires. Boy, would I look stupid if they're able to do 2 tires. Unless they took fuel only too. Well, shit! I ain't gonna win this race now. Ah, damn it. Well, I guess now I know for next time. Hey, it's a learning process.
Here we go, last lap.
16 races into this Let's Play, and I figured out that, hey, the AIs can, I guess they could take 2 tires, or they could take no fuel. I mean, or take no tires and maybe just a little bit of fuel. I guarantee you these guys took 2 tires. I can't see them just taking fuel only. Well, shit. Well, on the positive note, I still get a top 5 finish. But off turn number 4, I guess Bobby Labonte is going to steal a win here at Michigan. And I'm going to finish 5th. Well,
Good race.
fuck me, apparently. I had no idea the AIs could take either 2 tires or just fuel only in this game. But now I know for next time what to expect. Well, congrats Bobby Labonte. You know, whatever. So he wins. Rusty Wallace 2nd, Tony Stewart 3rd, Mark Martin 4th. I finished 5th, Jeff Burton 6th, Dale Jarrett 7th, Warburton 8th, Matt Kenson 9th, and Sterling Marlin rounds up the top 10. Michael Waltrip 11th, Jeff Gordon 12th, Ricky Rudd 13th, Dale Knight Jr. 14th, Ryan Newman 15th, Jimmy Johnson 16th, Bill Elliott 17th, and Kevin Harvick finishes 18th in last place. 15 minutes and 12 seconds was the time in the race, 3 lap leaders. 157.28 miles per hour was the average race speed, 2 lead changes, and Bobby Labonte wins by 1/10 over Rusty Wallace. Point standings, I go into Sonoma with a 119-point lead over Tony Stewart. Dale Jarrett 30 points, 122 back. So Tony Stewart moves back up to 2nd in points, but I still got a good gap. Yeah, Infineon Raceway. I forgot it used to be called that back then. Well, had I known that the AIs is able to take 2 tires or just fuel only on the pit stops in this game, I could have done the same thing. Now I know for next time if I get in that same scenario. Alright guys, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tune in for Infineon Raceway for the next race. I will see you there.